All right, please show me some reaction if you can see my screen right there. Nick, you can see the screen?
Yes, Blessing, I can see the screen.
Awesome, thank you. And so tonight we're talking about auto delivery. And this section, of course, is with business development. I'd like to recognize members on the call, global leaders who are also on the call, and also all of our brand partners who continue to partner with us in this journey of transforming lives and making a difference around the world. Now, what happens when you partner with PartnerCo? When you partner with PartnerCo, brand that you love, when you join, you have joined a global community of wellness enthusiasts, renowned scientists and successful entrepreneurs from all backgrounds and with their unique expertise. So, but what are we united by in PartnerCo? We're united by a mutual joy of sharing products unmatched in quality, of course, and potency, and an industry disruptive compensation plan that you cannot find anywhere else, an award-winning compensation plan with PartnerCo. So with us in PartnerCo, you gain a 360-degree support in all aspects of your life. We will root for your financial freedom, your health, your wellness, and beauty as a community of close friends, partnering with us in ways that you've never done before. Remember what we always say in PartnerCo, Yolandi says it so much better, that in PartnerCo, you would meet strangers who will become your friends, and these friends will become your family, because we are united by mutual joy of just sharing products, premium products in quality and potency, and of course, our amazing award-winning compensation plan. So we are with you every step of the way, because with PartnerCo, we ensure that all connections count for life. So I have met people with this business in our industry, in our company, where if we met on the road, we would hug and be so joyous to be able to connect. And you would wonder that, for how long have we known? But it's just what happens within our community, that when you meet partners and you can see that they are rooting for your success, they want to see you grow. They want to see you, transform your life and then the lives of others. You know that you've met your family members closer to you than anyone else, all right? And at the end of affairs in our company, we have amazing men leading us. Darren Zobrix, who is our Chief Executive Officer, and John Wasworth, who is our Chief Brand Partner Officer. Now, these men are leading the company with values and vision. And most importantly, what do these men love to do? They said helping people is their passion. And if you have met and worked with these men, you would know that indeed helping people is their passion. They want to partner with people just like you and you on this call, to live healthier and more fulfilling lives. And you can find that in every structure within our organization, that indeed these are men who are passionate about helping people live healthier and more fulfilling lives. We pride ourselves to be your wellness partner. We provide products that are guaranteed, tested, and proven with a 360 degrees approach to help you and your loved ones live a healthier and healthy life. When we say that these products are proven, tested, we mean that they are. They have been certified by third-party validations for the amazing quality, first-class performance standard with our products. If you are in Nigeria, you would see that the NAFDAC is right there. The product has been certified and has a NAFDAC registration number, and this has been for years. And then if you go around the world also, you would find out other third-party validation institutions who have certified our products. We have products around the functional wellness, and these are products that help to unlock potentials with the power of the superfood blends and transformative supplement that have been backed by clinical studies. When we say clinical studies, we mean decades of research and proven results, and it's still ongoing with the Asian learning. Now, to Ishan Noni, which is the number one superfruit within our organization, has versatile benefits. These are just a few examples of the results from our clinical trials. I know that our senior product director, Barbara Cox-Lovesey, would like to say that these claims are only being made in US. But you and I know that these are the results that we're experiencing, but officially we would say that these claims can only be made in the United States. So what are the clinical results from the clinical trials is that the Isha Noni promotes overall wellness and health. It supports the immune system. It boosts energy levels, contributes towards better movement of the body, and then it's able to fight harmful free radicals and protect you against oxidative damage. We will talk about how it's able to protect you against oxidative damage. And then it contains powerful adaptogens that promotes tranquility and offer mood balancing effect. And of course, I got my Teisha Noni right here. I've been sipping on this all morning because I've got flu coming, but there's no space for that. So I'm all boosted up with a lot of energy right now. So what makes a difference actually in the Asian noni? What's the difference about this particular superfruit is that it contains iridoids. All right. So fruits are basically made up of 5 things: water, carbohydrate, vitamins, mineral, and phytonutrients. And iridoids are phytonutrients that are able to fight. Let's go back to the other screen then. This is what is able to fight against the oxidative damage. All right. So that's what has been discovered with the Tahitian noni fruit is that it's protected against outside maybe free radicals as the plant itself grows. We find out that the iridoid content that is in it protects it against free radicals, and it does the same when you take it into your body. Our chief medical officer had something to say that you should take note of. He said it is much easier to protect your health than trying to regain it once you've lost it. I know that all of us on this call can agree that it is much easier to protect your health than trying to regain it once you've lost it. This journey has led him, Dr. Ray Strand, our chief medical officer, to recommend to his patients nutritional supplements developed and manufactured by our company, Patnaco. If you want to learn more about some of the teachings from Dr. Ray Strand, please go to his YouTube channel and you will find a lot of that. Even on our Patnaco global YouTube channel, you will find a lot of his teachings around Tahitian learning. Another amazing thing that we love so much about the Tahitian noni juice is that it is listed in the physician's desk reference. And so when you talk to doctors and health practitioners who are in the medical field, this is one of the things that gave them confidence to know that the Asian noni is listed in the physician desk reference. And then amongst what is listed at is listed that is able to do a lot of things, including antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, anti-tumor, and then immune enhancing effects that it has. This is an old one. Recently, this year, 2024, they have updated more benefits about the Isha Noni in the physician desk reference. I'd like to update this slide moving forward. in the next training. But you can quickly go to the PDR site. You would see that they have updated based on research from our team and external teams. They've updated more functions that the Asian only can do within the body. But if you want to know about the clinical trials that has been carried out on noni, I'd advise that you go to www.noniresearch.org, and there you would be able to see a lot of all of the researches that have been done on Tahitian noni juice. In South Africa, we have amazing, not just the Tahitian noni juice, we have the Hyro brand of products. And we'll just talk about two of the Hyro products. Number one is the Thermo MX. The Thermo MX is able to help you experience heightened levels of focus and energy while you're working towards your weight management goals. What does it do? It supports the metabolism of fats, the thermogenic and energy activations within your body. It's able to elevate levels of energy drive and then give you focus. And that's so important when you're on your weight management goals. All right. It supports blood glucose management efforts, hunger reduction, and then it decreases your cravings. And that's super, super important while you're trying to lose weight. You know, something to help you decrease your cravings. And of course, it has no side effects, all natural products, just in case you want to know that. And then, of course, the Nighttime MX is another amazing, amazing product in the Hyro brand of products. Now, what does this do? It helps you to unlock sleep slimming power. So while you're on your weight management goals, and it helps you to be able to lose weight, it is important that you have restful sleep. It's super, super important. We've learned in recent researches that while you're trying to lose weight, it is important to get adequate sleep. And also adrenal support. It can also support the body resistance to non-specific stressful condition. All right. So this is the amazing products that we have. And you want to ensure that you stay connected to this product while you are on your transformation journey. Now, let's talk about auto delivery. What is auto delivery? Auto delivery is an automatic ordering program whereby brand partners like yourself or customers can get their orders shipped to them automatically every 4 weeks. Brand partners and customers can get their orders shipped to them automatically every 4 weeks. When we refer to brand partners and customer there, we're talking about preferred customer. Remember that a preferred customer should register with the company. They have an ID number. Because I see that a lot of you buy products in your other numbers. You buy products in your brand partner ID and then you resell. And so you deny those preferred customers from getting a position within the company that allows them to automatically be on subscription and get products delivered to them. And then what do you lose when you don't register your preferred customers as preferred customers in the system? Is that volume that should be coming from them automatically every 4 weeks can also act as your qualifying volume. So when you are on auto delivery or subscription, what benefits do you receive? You secure your income position. Guaranteed benefit of being on business reward program. So you don't have the issue about my lifestyle credits. I've lost it because I wasn't on subscription. Remember when we talked about lifestyle credits, that you need to stay on subscription to be able to keep your lifestyle credits that you have accumulated over a period of time. And this lifestyle credit is super, super important, especially when we would be using it to be able to qualify for incentive trips or for events. So you don't want to lose your lifestyle credits, right? You also protect your carryover volume. When you are on auto delivery, you protect your carryover volume. You don't ever have to worry about losing your carryover volume. And of course, you can receive your supply of your products every 4 weeks. You don't need to bother about ordering. You know that you're on subscription, and so your favorite um, partner co products will be delivered to your doorstep every 4 weeks. And if you are a leader and you're building, this is what you want to teach every member in your organization. It also helps with retention. So yeah, with auto delivery, every 4 weeks, you have a repeat purchase within your organization. If you have everyone, just imagine that everyone in your organization are on auto delivery. Everybody benefits. So Nick Papas has people in his organization that are on auto delivery. Every 4 weeks, he can guarantee that there will be a repeat purchase going on within his organization. So thereby creating engaged customers who return for repeat purchases. You don't need to worry about getting more people in to get volume. You know that the people within your organization are on auto delivery. There is retention there. There is a repeat purchase, and the volume will just keep flowing in every 4 weeks. So auto delivery is an ideal approach for maximizing profitability of existing customers instead of always fixating solely on acquiring new customers. Existing customers are the business. So you work a little to get more people, fresh blood into your organization, but you also want to retain the existing customers within your organization, the existing brand partners. And the only way to do that is to have them on auto ship, because that's a guarantee retention program right there. And so reoccurring orders will keep increasing the sales within your organization. Remember, we've talked about how you can go check in your back office, you go to your reports, and then you look at qualifying orders for this week. You follow up with your brand partners. You will see a list of everyone in your organization and when their auto ship, is due, so that you as a leader can follow up with them. And of course, if you're a brand partner, you go to your dashboard. When you log in, you will see right there, if you scroll down on the dashboard, you will see if you're qualified for auto ship for that period, you're on subscription or not. It would indicate right there on the dashboard. But to save yourself all of this is to go and set up your subscription manager. Another benefit of auto delivery is that it enhances brand loyalty, and you can have predictable sales with recurring orders. You can have predictable sales. When you check in my report under my organization, you would see recurring orders, those who are due for auto delivery or subscription, and you can be able to predict this week how many people within my organization is due for subscription. How many volume can I be able to predict will be coming in? You can predict that based on that report. All right. So, and that would help you to be able to plan your week, plan every week how much you're going to earn. And so you go and look at who is due for subscription in my organization, and you see, oh, they're all on line 1. Okay, I need to do something about line 2 so that I can be able to have my base commission, and I need to also support them so that they too can earn. As they earn, I would also earn matching bonus, a percentage of their earnings. You can actually predict, your earnings around these auto deliveries. So new brand partners would also have more than one reason to sign up. All right. And then we would always have products on hand, efficient inventory management. You don't need to worry about having products on hand for your own personal transformation journey. You know that you're on auto delivery. So every 4 weeks, my 2 bottle, my 4 bottle, my 8 bottle will be, coming to my doorstep. You can now decide if it's 8 bottles, for example. I love that you would be on 8 bottles. So if it's 8 bottles, for example, you can now decide how you want to use the other one for your prospecting to be able to get people to sign up. And then you can use the other for your personal transformation journey. So what can auto delivery do to your business? Brand partners do not need to remember to order to meet their personal sales volume requirement. You don't need to worry about, of all the things to worry about, we know that there are so many things mitigating for your attention. So you don't need to worry about this aspect. Just go set up your subscription manager. And then you don't need to have to remember to order to meet your personal sales volume. When offered to customers of the brand partner, auto delivery increases the value of the brand partner's business by providing a recurring income on recurring sales between the company and also the customers. It helps to increase the rate of retention of both the brand partners and customers. Auto delivery is one of the most powerful fuels in the engine for success within your partner co business. Our products are packed for a month's daily use, which makes it so beneficial for you to be on auto delivery. All right. And remember that every time you click on subscribe and save, you have set up that account on auto delivery. Because I see people come back and say, money just went out of my account. I didn't click on subscription manager. Every time you place an order and you click on subscribe and save, you have added that to your subscription. So if you know that is not what you intended, please always go back into the account and take it off. But I would prefer that you all stay on auto delivery if you. So when you set up your subscription manager, there are things to note. Please make sure that your bank account has sufficient funds available to avoid this auto subscription going off, and then you would fail because there is insufficient funds available. When you subscribe, your selected products will be delivered every 4 weeks. If you need to make changes to your subscription, you have the option to amend it. So choose the subscription items that you can afford to pay for every 4 weeks. So once you go to your log into your back office and you click on the hamburger buttons at the top left hand side on your dashboard, it will open up options for you. Underneath one of the options is your subscription manager. If you click on it, you will come to this very page, as you can see on the screen. And then you click on add new subscription. And then right here, click here to set up your first subscription, and you can move forward from there. It will take you to the shop window where you can choose the products that you want. In Nigeria, this is what you will see available for you to choose from. So you can choose any of these products, whichever one that you can afford and that you have the funds available for every 4 weeks. And once you do that, you can continue to check out. And then you can go back to your subscription manager, and it would allow you to be able to set up more details, such as your subscription detail. Maybe you want to rename your products, your subscription. You can rename it any name you want. The shipping address, the shipping method is already there. The payment information, however you want to pay via card, you can go ahead and put your card details right there. Now let's talk about another option that is available to you as an auto ship or subscription enabled brand partner or preferred customer. There is this 3, 6, and 12 months that is also available. There are more options than that, but I'd like to leave it at 3, 6, and 12 months auto delivery. All right, we call this the PV release. Now, this option does not come up when you are setting up your subscription manager, because subscription is still basically set up for 4 weeks. But when you're placing your order, when you're placing an order, the 3, 6, 12 months will come up, and it is basically a prepaid option. Prepaid option. With this, you don't need to worry anymore about your qualifying volume, as it will be done for you automatically. So say you choose 3 months, all right? The products will be shipped to you. But the PV will only be released every 4 weeks, all right? So say you choose 3 cases of 2-pack, 2 bottles of noni, and you choose 3 of that, it would only release the PV over the period of 3 months, 50 PV for each month until it exhausts the 3 months, and then you can go back and set it up again. Now, this is an option you want to ensure that your preferred customers should take advantage of. Because as you get people on board, and the same with brand partners that you get into the organization, as you get people on board, we've heard our senior product manager, Barbara Cox-Lovesy, talked so much about the fact that every customer, every brand partner on this transformation journey needs to take the product for at least 3 months. All right. So this can help you to be able to talk to your preferred customers and your brand partners who are joining the organization. If they can afford it, to please stay on 3 months prepaid option, so that they will have these products delivered to them every 4 the PV released every 4 weeks, but all of the products will be delivered to you at once, but the PV would be released every 4 weeks. So that way you have enough inventory for you to be able to build your business if you're just starting, and to continue on your transformation journey without any interruption. But another beautiful thing is that you also know that as you're building, you don't need to worry about staying qualified. The system will automatically do this for you. Every 4 weeks, it will release the allotted PV as your qualifying volume within that period. So this is something you want to sell to your preferred customer and also to your brand partner who are joining your organization, that they need to consistently use the product for at least 3 months to determine if they want to continue or to see significant changes. So the 3, 6, and 12 months is an amazing tool for you. If you're a business builder, you can just go ahead and set up your subscription prepaid for 12 months, and then you don't need to worry. So you prepaid for this option ahead of time. You get the product delivered to you, and the PV will be released every 4 weeks to help you stay qualified during the allotted period you would have chosen. Maybe it's 6, maybe it's 12, or as the case may be. So you would find this option when you go through your shop. All right. So when you shop, you would see this option right there. When you choose more than one product, say maybe you choose 2 cases of Tahitian noni, you should see this option show up for you if you want to have the point released to you in 2 months, if it's 2 cases you choose. All right. So right here at this point where the system would ask you when you're shopping, who is getting credit for this order. That's where you would see right there in the carts. You see the total. Say, for example, you chose 3 cases. Now, in this instance, I chose 3 cases of the 4-pack Tahitian noni, and then it gave me this option. So now I have a total PV of 240. So instead of all of that PV being in one cycle, I can now choose 3 months point release schedule. All right, so this allows this PV to be released to me 100 PV at a time or thereabouts. So that way I would be on 3-month auto delivery. I don't need to worry myself about being on auto delivery. All right. You can choose 2 months for a start, but I recommend that you go for 3 months for a start, and then you can, move ahead to 6 or 12 months, or you can just take the bold step and just go for 12-month points release. And this is a tool you want to sell to all of your preferred customers, because the reason why preferred customers have a position within the organization, just an ID number, is that they can stay on auto delivery. So if a preferred customer is not on subscription, that is the purpose why they have an ID, so that they can be on subscription and this product can be delivered to them every 4 weeks. And that way, as the brand partner who sponsor the preferred customer, you can have an assurance that there would be this volume coming into my organization every 4 weeks. And in that way, it can also be used as your qualifying volume.
I think
So if you have
I tell my
preferred
wife something
customers
one
within
day.
your
Don't open that
organization
place.
and they are not on auto delivery or subscription, then the whole purpose of them registering as a preferred customer is futile. So at this point, I'll just take questions and answers if there are any. Remember, I said that this training section will be short, sweet, and simple. So thank you for joining us on this training tonight. Let me know if you have any question.
So, Blessing, if I may.
Yep.
I
Please
just
go ahead.
I just want to elaborate a bit on the importance of the subscribe and save as a brand partner. We all know why we joined, right? And our business is a residual income business. So I just did a quick calculation here, just to show you the importance of subscribe and save in as far as earning is concerned on a weekly basis. We get paid every single Friday. Okay. So now just imagine you have 10 brand partners in your pay line each week, letting off a subscribe and save. So for example, you sign up 10 people in week 1, whether it's brand partner or whether it's a customer. You can work it out like that too, on a, let's say on a Friday or on a Saturday. So on a Friday, you've brought in 10 people. That's 10 times currently 20 PV, but let's use the 50 PV scenario. So you've brought 10 people in week 1 with 50 PV, and in the fourth Friday from when you bring them in, the fourth Friday, each one of them is going to have a subscribe and save. So 50 multiplied by 10 is 500. So 500 PV in rands multiplied by 15 rand. Okay, 1 PV is $1 now. Internal currency is 15 to 1. So in rands, you'll be getting a 15% base commission on 500 PV at Complan B. Okay, 15%, 500 PV on Complan B. That's what is that? That's 500. That's 75. That's 75 PV. Now 75 PV multiplied by 15 will give you 1,125 rand. Okay, now if you take that calculation, I think it worked out to per month multiplied by 4. If 10 of your Payline volume comes through on Subscribe and Save per week, you're going to be earning 4,500 Rand per month doing nothing. Residual income, that's 388,000 Naira doing nothing. So that's the power of the Subscribe and Save if you look at it. Now, imagine you had 20 brand partners. Sorry, I'm lying. 5 brand partners at 100. Imagine you had 10 brand partners at 100. Double that. Okay, it's 960,000 Naira or 9,000 Rand. I mean, that's just money for nothing every single month. And that's base commission. I'm not even talking about matching bonus, none of that. So I just wanted to lay that out there, a blessing. Just on the financial side, it's money for Jam. It's residual income, and that's the power of our business. Thanks, blessing.
Thank you so much, Nick. Harper's a partner council member right there in South Africa. He has just elaborated for us what we stand to gain when we ensure that people within our organization are on auto delivery. Now, that's the unique thing about our industry. It is the residual income. So if you're a leader and you have to wait until you sponsor someone to be able to make money, then that's not the essence of our industry. It's the residual income that makes the difference in our industry. Your ability to be able to be somewhere around the world, just lying on one beach, and those credit alerts keep coming in because you've set up your organization and structure in a way that allows everyone to be on auto delivery and everyone can see the benefit. And it's not just about you. So just in case some people on the call would think it's my upline that would benefit, you would also benefit if you ensure that you duplicate the efforts of your upline. So everyone would benefit at the end of the day. It's a win-win situation for everyone within that organization. If you ensure that you are on auto delivery, that's a predictable income. You can predict the income coming to you within, an income qualifying period. Because once you go to your reports, go to those qualifying for auto delivery for that week, you can start calculating. It will show you the line where they are. So you can look at line 1, income line 2, income line 3, and you see the volume that is meant to come in that week. Then you start following up, all right? Start following up. There are contact informations, there are emails, phone number that you can export as PDF file and start following up on these people within your organization. So I want to challenge everyone on the call tonight to go to my reports in your back office, go and look at my organization and look at those that are qualifying for auto delivery within your organization this week. Thank God today is Monday. So the week just started on Saturday. Our qualifying week started on Saturday. Today is the time for you to reach out to them. And then another thing you should do for me, I want to challenge you, is to look for those who missed their qualification last week. Today is flex period. So they have opportunity to be able to, rewind their orders by themselves. I show you how to do that. If you place the order, beside the order number, you will see a button that allows you to rewind the order. When you do this, you can predict the income coming to your organization. It's not solely about fixating on bringing in new people. Of course, we want to see new people within the organization, but we want you to also plan your income around those on auto delivery. All right. I'd like to thank everyone for coming on the call. If there are no more questions, I saw some of our amazing leaders. If you haven't met them before, is Dana on the call? I saw Dana on the call. Hello, Dana.
Oh, how are you, Blessing?
Awesome.
Very
Now,
good.
team, this is an amazing leader within our organization that you are going to be connecting with in 2025. Now, take that name down because you will see Dana Amper and his amazing, beautiful wife, Emilia Amper, in all of our events as we continue to connect in Nigeria and, of course, in South Africa and within the African space. Thank you, Dana, for getting on the call. A few words.
I'm just happy about the positioning that we are all in right now as we end 2024 and we enter into 2025. The timing couldn't be better. And you know why I say this. You know, we just had an amazing training from Blessing about an absolute necessity in business. And for me, when I learned that this type of business, that really our only expense is our health. You know, we get something every month that is it's a business expense that helps us make money, but also makes us healthy. It's a no-brainer to me. And it's hard sometimes because human nature, we are taught to be workers, to be employees. And so we don't think like business people, we think like employees, and we say, this is an expense. Times are hard, it's too much is happening, and it's too much of an expense. But what I'm excited about is that we are changing people's minds, that they are no longer looking at these things as an expense, that instead we focus our attention not on what we are spending each month, we focus our attention on what we are making. And right now, economy, I know at least in Nigeria, is hard. I don't know how it is in South Africa. I know I also live in the US. Economy in the US is hard too. But what I've always learned, this is my 24th year in this industry, is that in network marketing opportunities, there's no better time to build than when the economy is down. And the economy is down. People are hungry for an opportunity. And we have the best opportunity for anyone in Africa right now, in my opinion. So I'm extremely excited. 2024 has been amazing, but 2025 will be the best year for every single one of us. So I'm just honored to be able to work alongside each and every one of you, the amazing leadership that's here. I'm just honored. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dana, for those words. And on those notes, we would end it this evening. There is no better time than now. Africa, the time is now. Have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you, Blessing. Welcome, Dana. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye.